Heyo! What's going on, people? So who just watched the season finale of Timeless? Anybody? What'd you think? 20% low battery. That's not good. I've been traveling all day. I just got to Atlanta and I'm in my hotel and I missed like the first 10 minutes of Timeless, but I finally got on and I tweeted and just wanted to come on and talk to you guys. Wait, what? You can give yourself a mask on Facebook Live here? I don't know what this is. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm messing with the stuff here. Anyway, just got to Atlanta, and was I expecting that twist? I mean, I was expecting it because I filmed it. But it was a fun one to film. The 1954 era was pretty cool. To wear all the clothes. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post, but all of my clothes were like Cary Grant inspired. So that's kind of where our costume designer came up with the inspiration, was basically just copying Cary Grant stuff. If you didn't see it, go check out on my Instagram. I posted a photo. It's an inspiration board that they use for wardrobe stuff. And it's a bunch of cool, like, Cary Grant photos and stuff like that. And I thought they did a pretty good job. I mean, Marianne, she always does an incredible job. Our costumers on Timeless, guys, were so incredible, and they worked so hard. They seriously deserve an Emmy or something. Babe, how do I get this thing off? I'm trying to get these little face things out. Hang on, hang with me, guys.
What the hey?
I don't know. I feel like an old person.
What do we do? Whoa, what is this here? What do we do?
Hold on.
How do we work this thing?
I think you just have to leave that up. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're going black and white. All right, black and white it is.
Only you see the black and white.
Oh, that's no fun.
I think.
No, yours is behind.
There you go. Oh yeah, you are in black and white.
All right. Okay. Enough of the old people messing around stuff. Oh, I got angry faces. What does that even mean? I don't know. Very unexpected ending. How so? What do you mean? I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Been flying all day. So what'd you guys think? The part I'm really dying to have answer is, yes. How closely do you think Wyatt's character? Why? This is not showing the whole comment, so I feel like I can't.
You can look at mine.
All right. Look, we got two phones going here. Season 2. All right, people keep asking about season 2. Yeah, so we don't know yet about a season 2. We'll probably know for sure in May, but it's going to depend a lot on, because, unfortunately, show business is all about the business, and even though people love the show and you guys are really into it, and we really appreciate and love you guys for that, the live numbers I think are maybe not what NBC was wanting. Our DVR numbers are really, really strong. That's really great, and I know the foreign sales are strong, and people in the UK are loving it, and it's all a bunch of like business type talk, but that's kind of what it all boils down to. So bottom line is we don't know yet if we have a season 2. We will wait to find out probably in May. It's going to also depend on how some of the other shows on NBC do, and maybe some of the new pilots, but we all hope it comes back. We all want it to come back, and we all loved working together, and I think we all thought that we were creating some pretty fun, cool stuff. I think Timeless is one of those very, very unique shows on television that's never been done before to this scale, I should say, week to week. I mean, of course, there's been time travel shows before. and great ones, by the way. If you haven't seen Quantum Leap, go back and check it out. But the scale that we're able to accomplish on a weekly basis is pretty incredible, actually, for a TV show. It's hard. It was difficult to do. It took a lot of people working very, very hard and long hours to make the show. But we really enjoyed it, and we had a great time, and we enjoyed working with each other. So, I hope NBC and Sony choose to renew it so we can come back and keep doing these Facebook Lives and chatting with you guys and all that good stuff. So let's see. I want to do some questions now, some Q&A. What do you think would have happened if that guy didn't interrupt Lucy and Wyatt? I don't know what would have happened. I don't know. Maybe could have been a kiss or something. I'm not really sure. I think Wyatt in that last scene, and this is seriously just my speculation, I think he's coming to a point where he has to realize that, he's got to kind of let go of his wife, and I'm sure it's a lesson that probably a lot of people could use, because I know it's really, really, it's hard to let go of the past, especially when there's people that you love and that are no longer with you, and obviously it's really, really tough. But sometimes it's unhealthy, and I think for Wyatt, he was kind of almost obsessive in an unhealthy way, and couldn't let go, and I think he needs to let go. So I think that was a little bit of Wyatt in that last scene, kind of telling Lucy, like, okay, maybe I need to let go. I think I'm ready to let go, at least on the surface, and start looking at what's in front of me and what kind of life I have left to live. Because really, Wyatt is one of those guys he's kind of one of the most broken characters on the show, in my opinion. That's my dog's tail, by the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So anyway.
Comment?
Oh my gosh, cliffhanger business people, give Timeless a chance. Remember Gilmore Girls? They almost canceled that, and look what happened there. My wife loves Gilmore Girls. We're both Gilmore Girls fans. So yeah, listen, one way that you guys can help Timeless get a second season is just keep tweeting about it, honestly. Keep tweeting with the hashtag Timeless, hashtag Renew Timeless, tag NBC, and show them your love. Just show everybody that that you love the show, and that you want to see more. Let's see. And behind the scenes, you always look like you're having a blast. We are. I mean, we are having a blast. I think we all love working with each other, and when you work such long hours, because we're working at the beginning of the season, it was crazy. We were working 16, 17, 18-hour days. Towards the end of the season, probably 13-hour days. And when you're around people for that long, every day, all day, you tend to talk about the stupidest stuff. You tend to get to know people really well. So me and Abby and Malcolm got to know each other really well, and it's always fun. But you talk about the most ridiculous things, because there's a lot of hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait is sort of the name of the game. I always think of it like we get paid to wait. The acting part is what we do because we love it. We get paid to wait. Man, to follow up the Flynn story, how they'll prevent the alteration of history and resolve Rittenhouse. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know where they're going with this. I haven't talked to to Sean and Eric, the two head writers, creators of the show, on what their plan would be if we have a season 2. I'm not sure if they have a plan. I mean, obviously they got to have some sort of a plan, right? Because they had to have thought about ideas of where they're going to go season 2. But I don't know anything. I really don't. I know as much as you guys know. Hey, no one's asking me this, but can we please talk about Gia and what happened? Did you see it? If you blinked, you might have missed it, because it was so quick in the hospital room. Her eyes rolled back, and then she blinked, and all of a sudden you saw the construction of the Golden Gate Bridge out the window. Like, it was, what is that, back in the 30s, I think, or something, when that was constructed, or late 20s? I don't even know. Maybe someone can tell me. But did she just time travel on her own? Like, is she an X-Man now? What was that about? I don't know. But it was interesting. Can't wait to see. Yes, I'm down in Atlanta presently filming Pitch Perfect 3. The movie. Because there's not a TV show. Yeah, I'm doing Pitch Perfect 3. I know it's been announced, but I don't think my part has really been announced much, so I don't want to spoil anything. But I actually do have to go to work at like 6:30 in the morning, so like 6 hours from now, so I probably should go to bed, but instead I want to chat to you guys. I'm tweeting hashtag Renew Timeless. Good. What was up with the scene of Gia and the bridge out there? Exactly. Gia. Jiya. Just for clarification, because I feel like I see people spell that differently all the time. Someone just said Gia. It's actually Jiya. That's your lesson for the day. They should get together. A lot of people love Wyatt and Lucy. You think Wyatt will ever get Jessica back, or Lucy will ever get her sister back? I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Because Wyatt's wife died in the past, before all this time machine stuff. So it's kind of in question. Should he be able to get her back? I don't know. Unless Rittenhouse somehow was responsible for the death of Wyatt's wife.
Technically, Flynn's family died before the lifeboat too.
Yeah, but he's on his mission to get him back. But Lucy's sister
But
was...
that overtakes the whole double back theory, though.
Yeah, it could. Lucy's sister was lost because of the time machine, though. So I almost feel like she has a little bit more of a right, maybe, to go get her sister back, I think. The whole doubling back rule, I personally feel like there are some loopholes in that thing. I don't want to say anything. I mean, nothing I say is official anyway, obviously, but I've got a couple of theories, and I think either A, that theory is false, that you actually can. I mean, think about it. They were told that bad things happened because there was someone that never came back in one piece. A pilot. We learned about that in the pilot episode, that a pilot of the time machine, like during the test phases, was lost. But then we come to find Emma, who obviously now we know was Rittenhouse, but at one point she was a test pilot for Mason Industries and was camping out in like 1850 or something like that. I guess my sister was giving me mad faces, so
You're still getting them, though.
she was bringing down my feed. But so anyway.
Your phone's about to die, by the way.
Okay, I've just been alerted that my phone's gonna die. I gotta go to bed anyway. I'll keep doing these live things though; they're fun. At some other point. But back to Emma. So was that the pilot that supposedly came back in many pieces and actually didn't? So maybe we can double up on the time period.
But the bigger question is, how did she get there?
Yeah, that's a huge question too. I mean, obviously she... Oh, did Anthony Brule go back with her and leave her there on purpose to try to help her escape? I don't know, man. I have so many questions. It takes everything in me not to text Eric and Sean in the middle of the night and say, what's up with this? What's up with the double back? What's up with Emma? I got so many questions. Ugh. Basically, bottom line, we need a season 2 of Timeless. We need a season 2. So we can go and answer these questions and figure these things out and all that. So you guys need to campaign really hard. send your time machines that you've built over to NBC. I don't know. Like I said, tweet NBC, use the hashtag timeless, use the hashtag renew timeless, and just, I don't know, go spread the word at work. Watch it on Hulu, download it on iTunes, watch it on NBC.com, stream it live, just continue to watch it. And those numbers are seen. So anyway, all right, I'm going to run. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching and tuning into this live stream. And hopefully I'll do some more. Yeah, I will. Stick around on my page. Like my page and you'll get alerts. Okay, love you guys. Goodbye.
Soka was wanting to say hi.
Oh, Soka's wanting to say hi. Okay. Bad haircut. Eesh. Bye.